to Vegas like probably 20 times, and I definitely think this is the slowest I've seen in a long time. You can find close parking in the casinos. You can drive with no traffic. It's pretty smooth.
And why do you think it's kind of slow?
I mean, honestly, just right now, times are hard for a lot of people. It's just tourism is down everywhere, even in Florida. So I think it's just people saving money, getting ready for school. We're really close to that as well.
It's a little bit, it's a whole lot more than just saving money and going back to school. I feel like people have decided not to go to Vegas, not strictly because back to school, whatever. They just recognize that Vegas has been ripping off so many people for so many years. And mostly everyone in society right now has no discretionary income. And just going to Vegas, they destroy you there, man. For example, my first time I went was my 30th birthday. When I went there, they instantly added a $50 resort fee. A $50 resort fee on top of what I was paying already in my hotel. Now, I didn't even know that. I stayed at the Aria, beautiful hotel. It was $50 a day. I did not know that. I'm there checking in. Boom. Here's this I think it was $250 because I stayed there for 5 days. This added. Oh, to use the towels, Wi-Fi. It's like, what? Like, they nickel and dime you for everything. Now, luckily, I didn't drive. I didn't drive at all. But I heard people having conversations saying how expensive it is to even park there. And the traffic and all of that. Vegas is not the way it used to be. It was a good place to go to have like a big celebration, right? Usually do it for like a birthday or like a bachelor party. But yo, people are starting to find new ways, man, to just celebrate that going to different places. Everyone feels like they're going to Nashville and other locations because Vegas is just ripping people off. Hands down, it's just ripping people off. And you're going there to gamble, you're throwing all your money away. Now they're getting rid of the card tables, they're adding more of the slot machines, which people love betting, which to me is dumb because there's no skill. All you're just doing is just pulling a knob. Makes no sense to me. But yo, people are starting to wake up and recognize you can't just be throwing money away going to Vegas, right? It's just insane to just go to Vegas. You just want to go there, have a good time, just enjoy things and just enjoy the scenery. But hell no, it's expensive. And I'm seeing a bunch of videos, man, where no one wants to go to Vegas anymore. It's too expensive. It's like completely dead right now in Vegas. And the funny thing is, I was planning on going and I still might go because the fact that it's a little dead might mean things are a little cheaper. Hopefully, things are a little better. The flights might be better. But flights as well right now is extremely expensive. The resort fees have not changed from what I've noticed, and that really irks me. I hate resort fees and I hate bag fees when I fly. It's like, I just want to fly. I just want to go to a hotel. Why do I have to pay all these fees? And I hate paying for parking in a hotel. It's like, I'm staying here. Can I get that perk of getting free parking? Insane, man.
What do those tourist dollars really mean for Nevada's bottom line? According to Applied Analysis and the Nevada Resort Association, tourism has a $98 billion economic impact on Nevada. It supports a fourth of all jobs, generates 22% of all wages, and pushes 34% of the tax dollars into the general fund, resulting in a $3,000 reduction in the tax burden per household.
It looks like, man, those residents right now in Nevada are going to get hit hard. A lot of people are saying it's because of the tariffs as well. You know, why they're not traveling, not going there. There's other reasons, a lot of political reasons as well why people are not going. But the unfortunate thing about it all is the people who live there, right? These are the jobs. You saw those numbers. These are the jobs that so many people now are going to lose. You're really dealing with wages, inflation, all these issues you're dealing with right now in the economy, tariffs, everything. And now you have to deal with a slowdown in the economy, which now, now you're screwed, right? You're trying to get by and now you might lose your job. There's so many things that's tied to Vegas. And it really, really sucks for so many people out there. They just, oh man, I feel for them. If you're anyone out there who works in Vegas, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're getting by right now.
Alan Feldman is the Director of Strategic Initiatives at UNLV's International Gaming Institute. He says when tourist-driven revenues from gaming and the resorts come up short, state lawmakers aren't usually inclined to raise taxes, so the burden is felt by all of us.
I think in Nevada, the more historic response has been cutting programs, reducing programs. So it's not just politicians who are concerned. I'm confident there are teachers who are concerned. There are library staff who are concerned. There are hospital staff who are concerned. I think we're more likely to see those kinds of things first before anyone gets real about increasing a tax of any kind.
But is this tourism skid part of a cycle or the new normal? Some are afraid it might take a while for more Americans to become financially comfortable again to take a Las Vegas vacation, and for international tourists to let some hard feelings subside.
People thinking a different way now. So used to, I can say, everybody love for America. And now a lot of things they don't.
Yeah, you're starting to see that a lot. I was reading up on something before. A lot of Canadians are not going. And of course, a lot of people are saying it's due to the tariffs and it's due to Trump saying the things that he was saying. But let's be very honest. If Vegas wants people to go out there, you better start dropping some of these prices. You better do something to entice people to go, right? Because if we just keep things the way they are, all this corporate greed, and you're going to just have to cut programs for the residents, that just sucks, man. There has to be another way. There just has to be another way, right? To just reduce the prices in the hotels, get rid of the resort fees, make traveling there cheap. Like, come on, right? That's the easiest solution. That way people could at least maintain their job, and people who still have some discretionary income could go to Vegas and enjoy it. Because I love Vegas, don't get me wrong. Vegas is awesome. But spending all that money in Vegas, nah, especially with the way the economy is now, man, I'm just stacking up, building up my emergency fund, saving, investing, rather than spending all my money in Vegas and throwing it away. Maybe drop the prices, I'll go. Maybe you guys might go as well. But as of now, I'm not surprised at all this that's happening right now in Vegas. Well, guys, drop a comment down below and let me know. Do you plan on going to Vegas? Have you gone there recently? How's everything out there? Drop a comment down below because I'd love to hear it. At the same time, hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace.